Hello, friends, and welcome to the stream. I'm Vicorva, you can call me V, and today we're back to Strange Antiquities. It's been too long. Hello and welcome to Des and Quirrell and Dagda and Rowan. Hello, I'm so happy you're all here today, and I'm so ready to get back into this game. It is so funny to me that Dagda has already played this twice and also replayed Strange Horticulture. That is so relatable. If I wasn't streaming this, I can imagine easily imagine being in the same situation. But I am streaming it, so here we are. Okay. Now it doesn't. Okay, it's loaded in. Good. Yay! Let's have some confetti just for starting the game. I think this is the right moment. Yay! It's back. Confetti sort of is aesthetically completely wrong for Strange Antiquities, but completely right for my emotions right now. So Dagda says, all I can say after doing those playthroughs is, and I cannot stress this enough, organize your shelves. Uh-oh, I have not been doing that even slightly. Girls isn't in the game too. Everybody, organize your shelves. Let's get back into it. Oh, the most recent one. You will thank yourself for it? Okay, before we get started, let's organize our shelves. Although what I'm organizing them by, I could not say. I guess just general look and type. It is quite a big shop. Okay. Before we end the day, let's put all our pendants together. Not a pendant. There. Kind of have too many to put all in there, but I'm doing it. Rowan says I only organize mine by identified and not identified. I mean, that's completely fair. Animal things. Let's see. Oh, there's even more pendants. I think I need 2 shelves for pendants. Hang on. Let's do some identified pendants up here. That's looking a little better. I have so many pendants. Okay. Oh my... Oh. There just keeps being more pendants. Okay. I like that it kind of auto-spaces things quite nicely at the moment. There's so many pendants locked up too. Let's do... So we'll do those animal things. Let's do some like... I think you can be an animal thing. Let's do some like totems. Blocky totems. I think you can be a blocky totem. Animal-y totems. You're a block. You're like a bloody incense burner. Bottles are all together. That seems good. Misk. I'm probably gonna struggle to find. I'm gonna leave you there. I think I'm okay with this. That is, I went alphabetical, then got really grumpy with myself when I dropped them slightly out of order. I did my Strange Horticulture by type and then by alphabetical. I think I'm not gonna worry about that at the moment. Alphabetically sorting them. And I don't really feel like I have types in the same way that I did in Strange Horticulture. But I'm giving it a go. I think you're more of an animal, actually. Okay. I might move my bottles to a nicer shelf. Yeah. Okay. This is what about separating Emanate's evil energy items? You have quite a couple. There is a lot of Emanate's evil energy items. You're not wrong about that. I don't know. I don't know. The kitty's name is Jupiter. Yes, let's give Jupiter a pet. Purring. at the moment, I'm still identifying most of my items. I'm gonna separate them by type. We can do a big organization later on, and do them by type and then by, name. So. Yes! Jupiter is heterochromia! How cute, right? Very pretty kitty. I think you see that most often in white cats. But I don't think there's any reason it wouldn't appear in other cats. I'm ending the day. Right? Yeah, I think I was ready to end the day last time. My clock. My mystery clock! Anyway, I'm ending the day. I'm ending the day. I'm ending the day. Everything's fine. 2 days earlier, the rider and his fellow adventurer were deep underground, exploring the tunnels below the Kirkhead Tower, when they made a discovery. Their elation at their find would soon turn to horror. The tunnels below the Kirkhead Tower. Is the map going to eventually expand out? I feel like it is going to. Don't spoil me. I'm just making my predictions. Okay. After a disagreement between two houses, I was buried behind lock and key. Oh, okay. Let's find this. Oh, I'm excited. I love the cards. I love the clue cards. Okay. I haven't done anything with thalamic fields yet. I need my map. After a disagreement between two houses, I was buried behind lock and key. Lock and key. Is that a shop visible here? I should start at the top. I keep scanning it instead of... There's Lock House. Interesting. And Keystone Manor. Okay, what are they? 7 and 13. You just check? Yeah. 7 and 13. Here's 13 and here's 7. They're right next to each other. Buried behind lock and key is probably here. Yeah. Or it could be that little spot there. I'm gonna do it here. I feel like this is more in the middle. No. Alright. Let me try that again. I guess it's this very spot. This was a mistake? No! What do you mean? No! After a disagreement between two houses, I was buried behind lock and key. Lock House, Keystone Manor. I would put behind north, but maybe it's below. You think it's the empty field? This doesn't feel like behind to me, but actually now you mention it, they're facing this road, aren't they? I guess like north just feels more behind to me. Yeah, I went across the street. You're so right, Rowan. Alright, empty field. Yep, I'm just excited that we got the lock and key so quickly. A large flat slab of granite marks the otherwise empty field. It bears an inscription. On this spot, in the year 1813, Arthur Key did shoot and kill the beloved horse of Wellington Lock. Buried at the foot of the slab, I find an unlocked chest containing a handful of legal documents, as well as a pistol and another item that catches my attention. Pistol? Oh, that's more fun than a pistol. What is it? I love it. Are you a pendant? Oh no. Oh, you're a pendant without a chain. You are a pendant. Okay. Let me go up here. Oh, this is so fun. I don't think I have anything to do with my thalamic fields yet. I need more missing parts. I've placed that in the right one, I think. All thalamic objects produce a field of sorts that are invisible to the naked eye. They can be observed by placing an object over a thalamic lens. I don't think I have a thalamic lens yet. Bionic field pattern. These fields are not fully understood despite attempts to study them over the years. I don't think I have a thalamic lens. I'm glancing at my window. Alright, let's get started. Hi, Eli. I haven't touched anything. Well, the shop is still standing. That's something. Say what you will about Undermere, but this town is never quiet for long. I leave for a few days and suddenly everyone's talking about ravens and curses. I'm going to need to find Verona and get up to speed on what's going on. At least I didn't come away from Ravenglass empty-handed. I can always rely on Quiet Susan to unearth an interesting trinket or two. Quiet Susan? Okay, Eli, I completely agree. You go help Verona with the weird, like, coma dark energies. And meanwhile, I will stay here in the shop not touching anything. Sound good? Ooh, for me? It has feathers. It's popped. Oh, oh, it looks exciting. I feel like I already know what this is. I feel like we've seen something that should be this. Coral says, I hear thalamic lens and I just think of the goggles of revealing from Soundcraft. I don't know Soundcraft, but that sounds fun. Edith Moore. Hello. Oh, that's mine. I am not a good person. I'm pushing away the only people I care about. Help me do better, please. I have to change, but I don't know how. What do you have that can help me banish my inner demons and make the changes stick this time? You're wearing a binding seed. I'm curious. That's like for protection, right? No, I don't know what hermetic symbology. What am I doing? My binding seed. A form of punishment that amplifies feelings of guilt and shame. Oh, can we take this off you? Holy shit! What? No, 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 no. Are you doing this on purpose? I need to take this off you. Rowan says, can I tell you about an Easter egg? It has no game mechanic effect as far as I know. Yes. Go right ahead. Does anyone know if there's a way I can get this binding seed off of her? This is the item we did not give out, right? Binding seed. No, we did give this out. This is the person it was given to. Oh! This is the one we gave. Instead of something terrible happening to... Okay. We want to banish your inner demons. You're not telling me you want an exact thing this time. I mean, I would say just take off your binding seed. Make the changes stick. There was something we have that is for change. Look in the index. Change. A horned shackle or a libula. My horned shackle. Bestowing the ability to overcome personal demons. And we've already named this. Yeah. Our horned shackle. Where's my horned shackle? You. I think this is what you want. Says that she wants to banish inner demons because she keeps stealing stuff. The binding seems to make her feel guilty, and now she asks for her help. Yeah, so I guess it worked. This is actually like, this is all positive. This is the horn shackle. Yes! She's gonna come back and she's gonna turn her life around. Coral says the thing in the book looked like a bull pendant, but this is more a goat figurine. It specifically says in the book that it doesn't look like that. That they are rarely pendants. We had a hell of a time identifying it, and I did need to seek help. So, yeah, it was basically last stream, it was awful. So I'll show you. They can be worn as pendants, but are more commonly totems. The Easter egg, put a pendant down in front of Jupiter. Okay. What do you think? Oh! That's a good Easter egg. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Try a different one. Is it always the same? What shield charm? That's so good. Alright, next customer. I'm so happy to be back! The evocant didn't snap Mr. Hungerford out of it, unfortunately. It's strange. At times he appears almost awake, but he is deep in some kind of trance, and I can't get anything out of him. He seems to be searching for something. I'm beginning to suspect this is beyond my skill set, but I'm not willing to give up so easily. I know it's a bad idea, but I'm going to need a sleep vessel to get me through this week. Ooh. I don't think I have a sleep vessel yet. Sleep vessel. The 6 points of a sleep vessel, okay, I already think I know what I have, are said to represent the 6 thalmic disciplines: Selenic, Dradic, Noctic, Dionic, Wixic, and Mentic. They help people to stay awake beyond any natural limits by storing their fatigue. Over time and repeated use, they become more and more difficult to handle, as though the undreamed nightmares within are beginning to seep out. I don't want to give you that! 6 points. I think it's this. In the middle of this is madness, or insanity, I think. And it has 6 points, and there's a bunch of protection around it, which would suggest it's storing it, right? Crackling energy flickers through the depths of my mind. Like it's already holding energy, maybe. Now, if I look up those symbols, I'm pretty sure I'm correct. I'm pretty sure I remember this. So, those double diamonds are for protection, and that symbol in the center is insanity. I do think that this is it. I don't think I have anything else with 6 points. This has 6 points, actually. Ooh. Selenic. I feel this looks more like it, but let me have a look at you. Oh, you look so evil. You do have an eye on you. Dark red. It's rust, not blood. A substance flakes off and leaves marks on my fingertips. Raised detailing. It has an energy about it. It could be you. A big eye does feel like being awake. I instantly thought of you, but I guess nightmares and insanity are different things. That may not even have a symbol for that. Hang on. Is there a symbol for nightmares? No. It could be it could be this one. Ron says you've got a long way to go before dread overwhelms you. That's true. 6 points. 14. Yeah, I think. I immediately thought of this one. But this could be it. People who don't know, what do you think? I have another 6-pointed thing I haven't looked at. You're 8. Let's have a look. None of you. You're 4. You're kind of 6 points, actually. Let's have a look at you. Darkness to it, as if it holds untold fears inside. Okay. Painful to touch. Iron and bronze. It really could be you. We have very little to go on. Do you wear it? It doesn't say that. Nightmares are beginning to seep out. I mean, nightmare and fear are more synonymous, I would say. It could be you. It could be you. But it's storing fatigue, not energy, isn't it? Crackling energy. Energy. We'll go with this one. What about the more round one with 6 dots on the top row? Do you mean this? This doesn't have 6. This is 8 points. Doesn't it? No, it is 6. Why can't I... Let's have a look at this. I don't know why my brain was telling me there were 8 points on this. It doesn't have any sense of anything. Odd and cool. Gemstones. I don't know if I would call those points. Like, they kind of are. I'm leaning towards this one. I do have a lot I can do. Oh! Yes! Close inspection reveals the darkness inside. Okay, cool. Resonance compass. A resonance compass will point towards nearby resonant objects, the only objects that can be detected in this way. Resonant objects are highly prized both by thaumaturgists and those who collect occult curiosities. So when I get one of those, I'm gonna go exploring with it, and it's gonna be awesome. Ooh, I clicked. Oh no, I lost my stream. I clicked off the screen. I'm sorry. I can't see any of you right now. I'm fixing it. Oh, Twitch is unhappy. Please, Twitch. Please, Twitch, I just got excited. Why is... I don't know why Twitch isn't loading. Okay, here we go, here we go. You were invisible! You're visible now! You can use 1, 2, 3, and 4 on the keyboard to swap between perception things on inspection, FYI. I probably won't. I don't even use... Do not tell anyone I've done any raids with. But I don't even use numbered, like, keypad for, like, MMO rotations. Even though I really should. I don't know what it is. I have this barrier to it. It's not like I don't play loads of games where you don't even have a mouse, but... Oh well. Cool. That went really well. Thanks for pointing out that there was more to look at. Rowan's is no longer by visibility day, so I'm hidden once more.
Many years ago, I owned a silent breath, but it was already old when I inherited it, and its power died soon after. It's about time I replaced it.
Silent breath. This sounds a little ominous. Let's find out. Oh, hello. The white stag, the guardian of the forest. I got obsessed with like Miss of the White Heart and Wild Hunt and all of that for a little while. I always love seeing a white stag. Okay. There are those that consider the White Heart a prize to be claimed, but there is no glory to be had from killing such a noble guardian of the forest. A silent breath contains a small token taken from a living white stag. While the stag lives, the item will retain its power, allowing the bearer to sense danger before it arrives. I love that! Okay. Cool. A silent breath. A token taken from a living white stag. We're probably looking for a bit of antler, maybe some fur. I've been thinking of you as a tree. You do look bark-like. It's probably going to be small, right? Looking at these pendants. You're made of clay. You! Well, you have horn on you, I think. Fossilized creature. Okay, no, that's something else. What am I looking at? What am I looking at? This is exciting. This contains a piece of the stag, so we're looking for a container. It did say contains. I mean, I guess there could be something to that. Oh, does that have a hair in it? You could be totally right. Let's have a look. A white hair. This is it! It seems to make the hair stand up on the back of my neck. Fear. Yeah, this is it. Sensing danger. Oh, that's so cool! Pearl says, I am good at video game. You are good at video game! Okay. Elva Stone. Elva Stones can be used to relieve the discomfort caused by otherwise incurable ailments, such as Braxis or burning blood. Wow. What an item. The planetary metal used in these items is associated with the Selenic discipline. Connection is also reflected in the design. Okay, so the Elva Stone will have a moon on it, probably. Oh, that is such a great item. I know there's loads of really cool, like, magical items in this game, but something that relieves discomfort caused by, like, chronic illness is like, oh, that'd be big. I like that'd be, so many people I would like to get an Elva Stone. Pearl says not to be confused with an Elvis Stone, which is used to invoke the spirit of the old king. Rufus, hello. I've always wanted to try a Daedalus Link. I have a personal interest in the Celestial branch, so I'm not completely new to such things, nor am I ignorant of the risks. And now I have a good reason for it. I need to take care of some roof repairs, and this would seem the safest way to approach it. Daedalus Link. Celestial branch. So we'll have a celestial symbol, probably. Ignorant of the risks. Okay, hang on. First of all, let's have a look at the celestial... Weather season, no. No, let's go to the front. I think it might be the sigils. Celestial. Selenic and Dradic. Okay, the triangle with no other triangle will be what we're looking for, potentially. Okay. Daedalus Link. A Daedalus Link is a powerful object capable of producing a levitation field. Oh, that's fun! The field is extremely fragile, however, so it would be prudent not to take risks. Eee! These items are surprisingly light in weight. Their designs vary, but they might point to some facet of flight. A feather or the wings of a bird or insect, for example. Lightweight items. Lightweight items with bird symbols, maybe a celestial sigil on it. Okay, so he's using this to do a roof. So is he not using this to fly up and fix the roof? Is he using this like to protect himself if he falls? Because I wouldn't use this to fly up. This would see the same sort of pressure. I would hope that you're not using this to actually levitate, given what it sounds like. Yes, we did use the scales before, so it'll be exciting. Let me just check. Is it feathers or a wings of a bird? Okay. Well, we have some feathers here. Nothing to unlock. Smells like a rotten egg. I don't think this is it. You are a bird. You have a symbol that reminds me of the... Oh, it doesn't tell you anything. It reminds me of the safety sigils. Hang on. It's not this one, though. Oh, interesting. Is it kind of truth and protection? The way that's combined? I wonder. I don't know, kind of hard to see. Feather. Okay, I'm leaning towards you and the thing I got that has feathers on it. I don't think I have anything else. Buddy. Alright, let's start weighing some stuff. How much do you weigh? Less than a pound, but you are a pendant. Oh. No, no, no. Nope. No. More than a pound. Is that unexpectedly heavy? I mean, not really. I just don't think it's that container. Princess ladder of feather. I mean, I'm leaning towards this crow pendant. I am. It doesn't have anything else going for it. I will say it doesn't look celestial. It doesn't have... Neither of these look celestial. So I guess I cannot use that to work it out. I'm leaning towards the raven pendant. I mean, the bat, it didn't specify bats, although they are flight related. Sound has become louder and clearer. That doesn't sound like it. That's something else. Okay, let's try the raven pendant. Yes! The bird motif is a connection to flight. Use my wing scales to confirm that it's very lightweight. I mean, it's a tiny pendant. But sure. Cussack Purifier, a small topaz gemstone known as the Eye, is placed in a strong-smelling liquid, usually some potent barley spirit or vinegar. Small tokens, such as rings or amulets perhaps, submerged in the liquid and left for a full cycle of the moon are cleansed of simple imbued curses or hexes. Of course, there is a limit to the effectiveness of this process. Ooh. I love this game. We're identified. Let me go up there. Okay. The ravens are back, I see. Looks like it's going to be worse this time. After speaking to Verona, I've come to extend an open invitation to visit Gleaston Castle. My family has lived there for generations, and I know there are artifacts that would be of use to you, gathering dust in hidden corners. Oh. All I ask is that you stay out of the South Tower and the master bedroom. And run anything you find by me first, of course. Oh, I can go to Gleaston Castle anytime I want and get some stuff? Ooh. Oh, the Gleaston. There's a castle map! Oh! Oh! Okay. That's exciting. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No. Okay. Here's something to get you started. Walk past the main staircase and turn left. Follow that corridor down to the end and go to the door to the left. There is a small plinth in the corner of that room with an item on it that you're welcome to. I never did like it anyway, Edmund. Okay, I just want to say, I would have done this systematically, but I guess we're not doing that. Main staircase, turn left, corridor to the end, and then go left again. Main staircase, go left, follow this through to the end, and turn left again. It's probably there. There's a small plinth in the corner of that room with an item on it that you're welcome to. I think it's this. Ooh, which is a symbol. I mean, we don't need to do this, but I just want to know. Bismuth? It's a mundane element. The plinth is not hard to spot in the corner of the room next to a small writing desk. A glass jar houses the object mentioned in Edmund's note. As I gathered the item and turned to leave, my eye is drawn to a green book on the desk. The author's name is of particular interest. I pick it up and find Edmund on my way out, who encourages me to take it with me. I try to insist on paying for it at least, but he won't entertain the idea. Oh, that's Selenic. Gemstones and their thalmic properties. We do have a ton of stuff with gemstones on, and we don't know, like, the significance, so this is exciting. You're an archive item. Come down. Come down. Put you in. Where's my archive? There we go. Didn't need to come down for that. You can come live in the map drawer. Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. You are stone totem. I'm gonna put you over here for now. Ah! They're related to the Dradic, Wixic, Mentic, Dionic, and what was the last one? Selenic? Yeah. Noctic. Okay, cool. Okay. Ooh. I have lots more. I could just explore a random room in Gleaston Castle. To the vaults. Click. What am I not allowed to explore? Mars in winter, rising in summer. The vaults are blocked by a large iron door. It has no handle or keyhole, and it does not give in the slightest when I push against it. I realize it has been thaumically sealed, but that's not much help. It's not clear what I need to open it. Oh! Yeah, do I have an item? Do I have something that opens stuff? Unlocking. Okay. This is exciting. Because you have like a plant that opens stuff in Strange Horticulture. Moon, blah, 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 blah. Oh, I don't think I have anything yet. Quarles' potion of problem solving. Yeah, that's what I need. Nothing a good explosion wouldn't solve. I don't think I have anything that opens anything yet. It was the master bedroom and south tower he wanted you to stay out of. Okay, thank you. Wait, I might be in the south tower right now. I don't think I am. I don't think I am. I'm in the east. I'm in the southeast. I don't think there's anything here that would open something. Let me have a look at this one. South Tower. That's not... Is that a tower? I'm bad at maps. That's a tower. That's a tower. This is a tower. All these staircases, like spiral staircases, they're towers, right? I think I'm okay. I don't have anything to open anything anyway. South is top right. Check compass. Oh no. Wait. Both sides of this are pointing... Ah, no, this is what I need. North is down here. So, okay, that's good. I'm like, both sides of this look the same. I can't tell which one's north and which one's south. That's no good. Okay, this is... Okay, this was a north tower, basically. So I shouldn't go, like... I can't tell which is tower. Probably Hardwick Tower? That's south? Yeah. Okay. This is also south. Everything's south. How much? I could do like a little more exploring. Let's go to the courtyard. Let's go to the courtyard. Neat hedgerows and worn pillars frame the space. Gravel crunches underfoot, the only sound in the otherwise quiet courtyard. There's no reason to linger. Well, nothing bad happened to me, so I'm going again. I did to the vault. Let's just do this room. Nope. Oh no! 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 I'm feeling worse. I have a growing fear deep within me. I cannot let it take hold. I'm gonna end the day. At the end of a long passageway, after days spent clearing away dangerous rockfalls, the duo came upon a chamber. In it, they found a small stone tomb. Too small to contain human remains. Too small to contain human remains? Like even a child? How small is this tomb? Oh. Wow. that's a building. Or perhaps a room. Ooh. Oh. Can't open the shop, I'm exploring! Let me pet my cat. Eli has abandoned you, Jupiter. But it's okay, I love you. You can be my cat. Let me just have a little look-see on the other map. I feel like it's gonna be a room. Oh, look at this. Yeah, this is too big, almost, to... Do I see anything that looks... Oh! It's you. Yes! A portrait of some dead lord eyes me suspiciously as I enter the room and start absent-mindedly opening drawers. The room's cold and austere, and I am about to leave when I spot a crate under the chest of drawers. This could be something. Oh! Goddess statue. You can come with my totems. Okay. This is great. Not sure about this fog today. It's an eerie atmosphere out there, especially with those damn ravens back at it again. It's usually fierce black dogs I have to worry about, not big black birds. Better off inside, I reckon. Okay. Thank you for my post! The triangle has intrigued me ever since I first heard about it as a young boy. What caused the pine trees to grow like that? Did someone plant them? I know you'll at least have heard of it. But did you know this? I calculated the exact center point and there's a small clearing there. It can't be a coincidence. What's more, there is a certain energy about it, not entirely welcoming either. I wonder if you might take a look for yourself, Thomas Pope and Hamish. The triangle. Center point clearing. Sorry, customers, you have to wait. I'm exploring again. I don't think the triangle is on here. I assume it's gonna be a shape. The triangle. I should check this anyway. I'm having so much fun. This game is very fun. I need to fix it. Triangle is 6, top near the middle. Oh! Oh, good spot. Hi, Ren. How's it going? Ren is here, everybody. Hey, Ren. Ren, do you want cuddles? Come here. I love you. She's on my desk, but she might just stay on my desk then. I won't be able to read chat. Hello. Good girl. She might come and cuddle in my arms. But she doesn't do that as much as she used to because I am the spare. No, she's not going to. Okay. Ren, Coral and Dust, say hi. She's looking very cute. She just wanted to come and say a quick hello, I guess. Alright. The triangle. Sure enough, as I approach the center of the curious triangular copse at the heart of Heathwood, I come across a clearing. A tree that has been split in two stands in the center. Sunlight breaks through, and I take a deep breath of cleansing pine and earth. Almost immediately, I am struck by a sense of ominous power, and my intuition tells me that there is something unusual here at the heart of the wood. I examine the broken tree and notice some strange markings carved into the trunk. Heart beating faster, I spot something else embedded in the wood. 3 pendants arranged in a triangle shape. Oh, some of these look ominous! This one has a big triangle in it. Ooh! Okay. Come join my very full pendant shelf. You can go in the archive. That was great. That was really cool. Gus Foley. It has been many years since I've performed the rite of the red knives, but I can still remember every step. I'd do it one more time before I die if I could only get my hands on an Orford spire. I tried that place in Arnside and they sent me here. My voice is going, by the way. Too excited. I'm talking too much. Orford Spire. Orford. Ooh. I'm gonna have another drink. I'm genuinely losing. Ow, ouchie throat. During the Rite of the Red Knives, an Orford Spire is fully submerged in goat's blood for 9 days and 9 nights. When performed correctly, the rite is said to impart vitality and clarity of thought, although perhaps not for the goat. Fully submerged in goat's blood. And we see two points coming out of it. So it's not a traditional spire. This is paint and not blood, right? It's not rust, it's blood. No, this is blood. Okay. Well, it's probably you. Vitality? It has an energy about it. That's the same. I do think it's you. Let's keep looking. See anything else to mention about? This is definitely paint. That's the evocant. You have points, but you're Selenic. You're not... Is this a good thing for you to be using? Imparts vitality and clarity of thought. Yeah, it's not great for the goat, but I guess I have the item. You maybe. You don't have blood on you. Sense of foreboding? That's not really what we're looking for. What does your gem mean? Noctic. Death and decay. It's not you. I think it's this. It's definitely this. Not what I would call a spire, but then everything being misleading is kind of this points. 2 of the points of the item are visible in the sketch. True. Closer inspection reveals dried blood. Yeah. Amphisian Talon. The League of the Amphisian Heart uses these items as part of its grim initiation rite. They guard their secrets closely, but it is said that they worship the ancient nameless gods, communing with them via the broken path. The acolytes must press the tip of a talon hard against their cheekbone to the point of drawing blood. They perform this act nightly for 49 days, 7 sevens, after which the scar will forever mark them. Wait, is this... Francesca has a scratch on her face. A scar scratch. Interesting. It's multiple scratches, I think, though, not just one. This is fun! I need to go away for a few days again. The Order of the Black Veil will have the information I'm looking for. They seek to understand the world beyond death, drinking an elixir that sinks them into a deep trance. If I'm right, they may be able to shed some light on these events. The only problem is, I burned that bridge long ago. Send me! Could you hand me that guise of Lillian? It won't be the first time I've used one to get around their hatred of me. Oh, okay. Sure. Let me get you a guise of Lillian! Alright. These items can allow the bearer to pass unrecognized. If used for any length of time, the wielder can begin to lose a sense of self. Okay, we have a fossil. The remains of bygone creatures have been used in thaumaturgy for centuries, from petrified teeth and bones to trilobites, ammonites, and devil's toenails. A guise of Lillian is one such item that makes use of this ancient source of power. Well, it's you. Is you. I don't think I have any other fossil items, actually. No, it's you. This item has an ammonite fossil embedded in it. Closer inspection reveals that it produces an out-of-body feeling. Yeah, I didn't even check. Tenebrine Cloak! Upon activation, a Tenebrine Cloak can create a sphere of enshrouding darkness that will cloak all within its reach. A single stone set in bronze gives power to these totems. A bronze stone... Sorry, a stone inside bronze. Cool. Tenebrine cloak. A stone inside bronze. Do I have you? Few bronze items. You have a gemstone, not really a stone. But maybe that's what it meant. Single stone. Set inside bronze. I mean, it could be you. More than what I expect. I don't know. Cool. New person, Rebecca Rose. Hello. Oh, is that a cat? My eyes may have completely gone now, but it's good to know I still have my cat senses. I do hope I'm in the right place. My daughter told me about a shop that specializes in unusual items. My life's joy has always been painting. Without that in my life, I'm afraid I'm at a bit of a loss. I know that I will never see again, but is there anything in your collection that might help me paint again? I feel a little foolish for asking. It seems such a small thing, but to me it means everything. It doesn't seem like a small thing. It doesn't. An Aries remnant or a spirit eye. Okay, so we're going to choose one of these is going to be good and one of these is going to be awful. Aries remnant. These objects induce a form of synesthesia where colors and tones, light and shadow can be felt through touch. Oh, that's so cool. They are sometimes used by those who work in low-light conditions such as miners. The gemstones in an Aries remnant are arranged in the shape of the constellation that shares its name. That is cool. That seems very good. And what was the other one? A spirit eye. I mean, that seems good. There are some who stay away from spirit eyes, believing them to be a window into a world that should not be seen, and others who deride their fear excuse me, as nothing more than superstition. It is not clear exactly what they do show. Another layer beneath the visible world, perhaps. A layer that requires something more than the traditional senses to experience. They draw their power from the opposing symbols inscribed upon them. No, if I give her a spirit eye, she's going to go insane. I'm gonna cause her to it's not a good idea. She's gonna disconnect from reality. I need to find the... What was the first one? Aries Remnant. Okay. Gemstones arranged in the shape of the constellation of the Ram. Which is like this. I have a lot of things to put the gemstones on. You're not in the right constellation. You're not in the right shape. Anyone else? No. Oh no, do I not have one? I don't want to give her something bad. Top shelf next to the bat? Oh! It's kind of, yeah, it's kind of flipped around. Nothing to remark. Let's just check. Let's just check what the purple gemstones do. Dionic. Calming stone of peace and safety. I don't think it was Wixic. I think it was the dark one. Okay, that seems good. And what did the other one look like? Because I just want to avoid giving her the wrong one if they look similar. Spirit eye. Opposing symbols inscribed on them. I assume this gets you like a dark ending. Opposing symbols. I mean, you have a lot of opposing... Oh, you... Your symbols look very opposed. I'm just curious. So, wait. It's like... Okay, yeah. It's like male and female microtypes, right? heat. And cold. Is that right? Yeah. So this is the spirit eye. Oh, Katie, hello! Dave, welcome! Dave says, "Hola, amigos. I'll be quiet today as I removed one arm from a sofa and I'm currently attaching it to another sofa, but here in spirit." Oh. You're Frankensteining sofas right now? That sounds fun. Katie says, "I literally have been watching you do this, but I still panicked that I have removed one arm." So I think this is the... Can I label you temporarily? I don't have different color labels. I do. Let's do this. I think that you are a spirit eye. Okay. Okay. But I think that you are the Aries remnant that I'm looking for. Katie says, "Yup, and he's doing really good work." Oh, great! Congratulations on successful furniture Frankensteinery! Alright. Aries remnant. Okay, we've done what we wanted to do. Scythian charm. Older Scythian charms are carved out of wood, but the more powerful designs make use of the planetary metals. No two are identical. They are used by horticulturalists to encourage stubborn plants to thrive. They change with the weather, usually quite cold, but warm and tingly to the touch while it is raining. Oh, that's fun! That is fun. So I'll have to pay attention to the weather, because it does rain. S says, "Yay, we're giving her stars." I think it'll help. Clarence Hawker. "Those ravens have done for 3 more, poor buggers. 2 of them up at Calgarth and another fella, a fisherman. People are getting a bit panicky around here. Nothing natural about folk turning up with eyes all black like that. Okay, that's not good. And now this fog, too. With the nights drawing in and me working late, I refuse to walk down Holbrook Road without so much as a lantern. I had something nice and bright in mind." You need a sun bond. Okay, cool. Are the ravens doing this, or are the ravens just drawn to whatever is happening? Anyway, it's not good. 4 people in comas. In magically induced comas. Rowan is immediately the same as me. I don't think it's the raven's fault, right? Sun's bond. I don't think a raven is masterminding this. Sun bond. A sun bond is a small and light weight, designed to be carried discreetly, and made of non-precious metal of some kind, housing a gemstone of light. They carry the warmth and the light of the sun, a brightness that can pierce the darkest gloom. Well, gemstone of light, lightweight. Let's have a look. Gemstone of light. So probably the amber. Probably amber. Just fire and warmth. I'm not reading the right bits. Let's draw a sight now. Protection and enveloping night. No. Strength. So it's not. It is amber and not pale yellow. I'm gonna have to pay attention to this. Amber. Made of a non-precious metal. And it should be warm. Something with amber. You probably have some amber in you, but you're not what I'm looking for. You could be amber. You could be amber. Let's have a look at you. You warm? You're not warm. Sounds muffled. I don't think you're what I'm looking for. Orange gemstone. Orange gemstone. Yeah. Warmer than I would expect. This could be it. Bronze is non-precious. Warmer than I can expect. I think that's right. I think that's it. Housing a gemstone of light. I mean, I think amber and orange. I think that's what we're dealing with. I think it's you. Oh, are you light? Oh, that's a good point. Pretty light. Yeah! Amber gemstone, stone of light, made of bronze. Close inspection reveals it's strangely warm. We got it. Rowan says, I think the ravens are an omen, not a cause. Ravens, look out, humans. Bad stuff's gonna happen. Humans, why are the ravens hurting us? Classic. Absolutely. We need so this is a Cyrene ward made from basilisk scales, a material known to endure intense heat. These unusual objects can permit the bearer to withstand fire and flame and remain unharmed. They do not, however, offer protection against the deadly basilisk itself. Ooh! Withstand fire. That was pretty cool. Audrey Bell. Bend your ear to the trees. Hold your palm out to the wind. The ravens can feel it. Can you? Something is stirring. I will need a Holgan Grim in the coming days. Hello, you need a Holgan Grim? I see you don't hate the ravens. These eerie creations are worn by priests of Holgar in various rituals relating to death and the afterlife. The sacrament to ask for his protection, Wolfsong's truth to seek his judgment, Path of the warrior to help the dead find their way. Okay, this is in my symbols, right? Holgar. Doesn't seem like you're asking for anything evil with that. I don't know which god is Holgar. I'm leaning towards Horned God. Because it sounds like oh god. I don't think I have what I need to find this. Priests of Holgar. Wearing horns. Relating to death. What about my you? You're a mask, right? Could he have been wearing a mask? This is Death and Decay gem. This is probably made of bone or something similar. Fills me with a sense of foreboding. I do think it's you. Warrior's Path. The symbols on you do not line up, though. I think it's you. Look, he's tied a mask on. But I don't have Sacrament, Wolfsong's Truth, or Path of Warrior. But I know it's death, and it looks like this. I think this is it. Quirrell thinks this is it. Let's do it. And a Holgan Grim also just suggests like a skull. Yeah. Identified. Clues. The mask is an eerie item that can be worn. Yes. The sketch is a priest wearing the mask with their back to us. Yes. Using the index, we can find a sketch of Holgar, to whom the mask bears a striking resemblance. Ooh, I didn't look there. The gemstone is Vivianite, Stone of Death. I did know that. Okay. Cool. Lead Heart. These items depict the god Cyranoos in his non-human form. They are heavier than they look due to a core of lead hidden by a more modest exterior. They are said to kindle romantic interest and are sometimes given as wedding gifts. Do you need to kindle romantic interest with someone you're marrying? Ooh. I hope the interest is there. I don't really like love potion-y type stuff. Let's go have a explore! We're exploring the castle. Okay, I've done this and this and this. Have I done you? I'm gonna do the grand hallway. A grand staircase spirals upward on both sides, flanked by portraits of noble faces with hollow eyes that seem to follow my every step. Okay. No harm done. This doesn't seem right. There's nothing here. No, no, no. Wait, there's only a little bit. Ooh, that was 3! Oof. Okay. I should not come here. No. No, no, no. One more. I've done the courtyard. Let's do the kitchens. The smells and sounds of cooking greet me as I enter the castle kitchens. Simmering stews and clinking pots. Hard stairs make my presence conspicuous, so I leave them to it. Sounds like that was fine. I've done you. I haven't done you. Should not come here. Alright, okay, fine. We're exploring. All is well. Okay, this is probably our last day. My throat is so sore, but I'm not stopping. I'm also getting like really stuffy. I don't know why this happens to me now. Inside was the reason they had toiled so hard. A small black casket. A very valuable small black casket. They knew enough not to open it, but perhaps too little to fully understand the danger it posed. What tiny evil is inside this? This is so cool. It could be like a heart or something. It could be like just a part of a person. Ash says remember to take care of yourself though. After this, I will. I need this joy right now. Up the stairs, left, then left again. Second on the right is where I spend each night. Okay. We're doing that immediately. That could be here. Up the stairs. Left. Then left again. Second on the right is where I spend each night. The stairs. Left. I don't think it's here. And then left again, maybe? Oh, I don't know. Second on the right. There's two kitchens. No, wait. 1, 2. It could be kitchens. Oh, right half of the map is upper floor. Okay. So if we go up the stairs... Is it... like left and then left again? Second, that is... brain hurting! Someone help! You think it's referring to the room with the rectangular symbol with the plus below it? This one. Up the stairs. I don't understand how this follows. How did you get there? I don't... Which stairs are you using? You're starting from the central stairs, so not these. This. Up the stairs. Up the stairs. Left. Left again. Second on the right. Okay. I do follow that. And it is showing just one staircase. Let's try it. Beautiful. Thank you. I'm having some real trouble. The bedroom looks like it hasn't been used for some time. A thin layer of dust coats the furnishings and cobwebs decorate every corner. Pulling back the thin curtains lets some light in. But more importantly, they reveal a macabre item that's been hiding on the windowsill all this time. Ooh! Ooh. It makes me feel uneasy. I don't like it. Leathery. Ooh! Worryingly sharp. Oh, that's not rough. Okay. And you? Are they real severed fingers? Surely not. I think they are! I think they're real severed fingers. Where am I putting you? I guess you're a totem? You're not like one of my stone totems. I'm gonna put you over here. Blech. Well, that was very cool. Coral says I have disturbingly good spatial sense, and I do not. Rowan says I did not need inner perception to know that made me feel uneasy. Absolutely. All right, let's go. I don't know what day it is. We're doing it though.
Helena Appleton. I can never get any peace in my house. When am I to find time to do my writing? I've tried beeswax, but that makes my ears sore, and besides I can still hear the shouting and banging at all hours. I heard you might be able to help me. St. John's Anvil. Oh! Do I have you?
Not yet. I've just read about you.
These items have much in common with the St. John's poppy plant with the same name, a fact that is reflected in their designs. We're looking for flowers. They have quite different uses, however. Whereas the plant helps to overcome deafness, an anvil will dampen sound. They can even be tuned to filter out certain noises, but allow others to be heard still. We're gonna help you. Flower. I'm not feeling you. I think you're gonna be a pendant. Oh, this looks like the leaves. Classic misdirection. Sounds are muffled in its presence. This is the light stone. I think this is you. Classic strange horticulture misdirection. I was thinking when I was like, oh, it'll have flowers on it. I was thinking, unless it's a different part of the flower. The leaves in the design are similar to the leaves in the sketch of the plant. Closer inspection reveals that it does indeed muffle sounds. Oh god, I can't. Choking on phlegm. I don't know why if I talk too long I start to choke on phlegm, but here we are. Gray's Grace. Worn as a pendant to dispel melancholy. They share the design of a shadow catcher. Never get laryngitis. It messes up your whole body for years. Oh, I gotta read all the new characters. Barton Potter. You must be the thaumaturge's apprentice. Bet he's a hard man to work under. He's helped me out more than once in the past, though. And speaking of the past, my eye has been aching again lately. That can't be a good sign. I'd be willing to make a fair trade for an Elverstone if you have one. Oh, the Elverstone! Of course. Anyone who needs protection from pain should be given an Elverstone. They use to relieve discomfort. Planetary metal associated with Selenic discipline. Okay. Oh no, wrong button. So, of the moon, the triangle without extra triangles on it. Okay. Okay. Planetary metal. Planetary metal. I don't know what a planetary metal looks like compared to, like, bronze, but... You have some moon on you. Gold. A precious metal. I don't know that it's a planetary metal. Tin. Too many symbols, I think, and it's bronze. And Selenic. silver and stone. Runs you passed planetary metals. Oh, thank you. I didn't even remember this section. I just remembered about 8 elements. Planetary metals. So we want silver. Oh, great. Okay. You are a potential. You're a moon and you're made of silver. Let's find any other moons made of silver. You're a moon, you're not made of silver. No, I think that's it. You're moons, you aren't made of silver. You're a moon, you're made of gold. Yeah, 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 yeah! Thank you, Rowan. And an Elder Stone. Stone. Yeah, this totally works. Yeah. Oh. What is it? Oh, look at it. It's cool and warm. It's cool on the gemstones and warm on the... That's cool. No feelings. Silver, gold. This is interesting. Wow, this is interesting. I don't want you with my stone totems. You come here with this. Hang on. You should also be over here with them. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Good. Hey, Verona! I've been doing some reading. See what you make of this. Oh. Ambra. These items cause mental fog, a withering of intellect and thought. They are slow to work, requiring several hours to have any effect. Through prolonged use, they can cause the whites of the eyes to turn black, and the subject to become deeply disoriented. They produce a noctic field. Oh. That fisherman they found yesterday had been up at Wyatt Beck, so I'm going to see if I can find anything out there. Here I go again, sticking my nose into trouble, because I don't seem to be able to listen to that part of me that says, go put the kettle on and let someone else deal with it for a change. We're glad that you don't. It's bloody-minded arrogance to follow that thought up with, but there isn't anyone else, but here we are, and here I am. We appreciate your work, Verona. They do it all wrong anyway. You're going up to Wyatt Beck? I don't think I can go there. I always want to go wherever they're going. I think that's outside of Undermere. Yeah. I don't think I can go. Oh well. Pearl says, I'm too familiar with brain fog. Don't have it today, thankfully. That is good. That's good. Ron says, their job is to go places and your job is to mind the shop. I'm minding the shop and I'm not touching anything. Exactly. Francis, hello. I have been wearing a pendant that I found in the library, and it does something to me. It gives me an appetite for reading that I cannot control. Wow! I love it. I was lost in the library for 3 days without eating or sleeping before I managed to take the pendant off and escape. I have been there. Maybe I had one of those pendants. It is rather pretty, though. Someone told me I need a Cussack purifier, and that this is the place to get one. Okay, we looked at this. Because you want to purify your pendant, because it's cursed. Small topaz gemstone, known as the Eye, is placed in a strong-smelling liquid, usually some potent barley spirit or vinegar. Small tokens, such as rings or amulets perhaps, submerged in the liquid and left for a full cycle of the moon, are cleansed of simple imbued curses or hexes. Might be moon-themed. Small topaz gemstone in a strong-smelling liquid. But it might not... It could be in like a bottle or something, couldn't it? What color is topaz? Yellowy. Pale yellow. No, not pale yellow. I was thinking about you. I don't have any bottles with pale yellow. Pale yellow. You have a pale yellow gemstone. And no, you don't. Do you? Pale yellow. Orange, so not you. You're the only pale yellow gemstone I can find. But I don't have any liquid. You would think it would be moon themed or something as well. Like, this cannot count as pale yellow, right? Pink, yeah. Pale yellow. Big roundish bronze pendant? On the right next to the ram's head? Does that have a gemstone? No, it's bronze in the middle. I didn't think this has a gemstone in it. So this whole thing's bronze. No. I'm a little worried I don't have one. What does the wheel under the counter on the left do? It pulls up this. I don't have whatever I put in there yet. And wait till you see the weird clock stuff we can do. Which changes the moon phase. Based on times, but we don't know what to do with this yet either. So... yeah, I have nothing there yet. I don't know that I have something with a... The only pale yellow gemstone I have is in this, but it has other gemstone in it too. A small topaz gemstone, known as the Eye, is placed in a strong smelling liquid. What is the green one? What other gemstones do I have here? I have a black gemstone and a dark green. I should look at that. Do you give me any feelings? No. Iron and gold. What do the other gemstones represent? Black, stone of night and darkness, some who fear it and some who are seduced by it. Okay. And like our emerald is... or Mantic? I think that's Earth and Nature, to be honest. No, it's striated. A fourth eye, Stone of Sight. I don't think... oh, it could have been obsidian, actually. I think that's obsidian. That doesn't seem right. Crosses, I don't think this is it. But yeah, but what is it? All my other yellowish gemstones apart from this one are accounted for. And this one is orange, so it doesn't count. Yeah, I don't know. Wondering about things that might can be bottly. Oh! This when I shake it, it rattles. This might have a gemstone in it. Strong odor. Green glass, yellow paper. Hang on. I think this might be it. Placed in a strong smelling liquid. I think this is it. Yes! The label bears a symbol for vinegar.
There we go, Quirrell. Closer inspection reveals there's a small object rattling inside it. I didn't even think to look at the mundane elements. That would have been, I should have done that. But that's so cool. Okay. Valent. The holes in a valent are of roughly equal size and spacing. They are used by the adventurers to help them find their way. A curious pulse can be felt where its power concentrates. Ooh. Another new person. Simone Green. I've been working on something that you might find interesting. Did you know that nobody knows who built Strange Antiquities? It's very old. Perhaps the oldest building in Undermere, according to some accounts. Even Eli doesn't know all of its secrets. Because he didn't touch it enough. I've been decoding a journal that he found. It's slow work, but I've made a bit of a breakthrough recently. Have you discovered the plinths below the counter? I mean, I can see them. I have learned that they can be used to access the shop's hidden depths. And this journal holds some of the keys. Here's something I discovered late last night. See what you make of it. Oh, I haven't been able to interact with those, but I can place things on them. They originally have things placed on them. Alcove key, horned shackle, and evocant. And then a moon something. The writing is dense and spidery, so it's not always easy to decipher. Oh, this is fun. Okay. A horned shackle, which I have. Okay. Evocant, which I have. And a moon something. I have lots of moon things, but what is written name moon? Moon name? Moonstone Guardian? Looks good. For the banishment of Hobbs' fear and Noctic sight. Take the form of a comforting guardian. Well, that looks like you. You have a pinkish gemstone. Oh, wrong one. Selenic, moon. Protection. It's you! No. I know it's you. Oh, so you're a Moonstone Guardian. Okay. First I need to label you. Right, that's what it said? Moonstone Guardian? Yeah. Okay, that's confirmed. What has this done? Alcove key. It hasn't unlocked anything that I can see. Maybe this isn't it. But other things that are placed here I don't think do that. Like, if I place the wrong thing... Oh no, it does! This has been unlocked. It didn't used to do this. So this might not be right. So I should remove this. I'll make you red. I think you're a Moonstone Guardian. I know Evocant and Hornshackle are correct. Different order? Wait. Anything happening? Rowan says, do you want a hint? Yeah. Am I on the right track? What's going on? The bell is now flashing? Yeah, that was already flashing. That just means another customer. I'm leaving that. When we started the game, there were 2 pendants here. And they did not sync. I just want to... But now they do. So this is actually unlocked. I couldn't have done this before. I don't think. Look at the index. Look at the index. Oh, there's something else that's moon related. With an alternative name. Thank you. Moon. The Cossack Purifier. And Selenic Totem. Well, here's the Cossack Purifier. No.
Selenic totem, I think I have. Oh, Joe is home. Yes, I know Selenic means mood, Quirrell, but thank you. We do have our Selenic totem. There we go. Oh! Okay. Oh. Come to my pretty totems. Okay. And I have these vessels. That's probably a constellation there. Oh, my pieces. Oh. Yeah, that might be everything there. Oh. That was so cool. Okay, my horn shackle can go back. Where did my other pieces go? You are there. And okay, okay, and one shackle on my evoke and okay, that's fine. Okay, ticked. Okay, I can put that away. Okay, we have new pieces, and we're following the pattern here. So, what comes after that Z? A circle. Okay, that's not you. A triangle. Oh, hang on. No, that's already there. Yeah. Okay, what becomes between this symbol and this symbol? This symbol. Okay. And then between the Z and... yeah. We're just missing one, I think. We're just missing one now. Oh, that's big. This is exciting! Okay. Jim Wolf. After years of working in a thundering mill, I'm afraid I'm quite deaf now. I've tried St. John's poppy, but I'm looking for a more permanent solution. I would love to be able to hear my niece's laughter. We've seen something that makes sounds more sharp already. Hearing charms. A simple trinket that amplifies sounds. While generally used by the hard of hearing, they are a curiosity that can be enjoyed by young and old alike. And of course, they have more devious applications too, making it possible to eavesdrop on private conversations. Hearing charms take the form of animals known for hearing, so probably our bat. No. Don't just put it in there. Every sound has become louder and clearer. It's you! Enhanced hearing ability. Veiled Fen. A veiled fen is brightly colored in the light, but it clouds over after a short period in total darkness. They can be used to command attention from individuals or small groups of people. Public speakers sometimes use them as a substitute for charisma. Oh, Joe's here! Hello, Joe! I'm glad you were let out early. Oh, goodbye, Quirrell. Thanks so much for being here. I'm nearly done anyway. I'm just gonna finish this day. I hope you can get lots of rest. Okay. We've ended the day. Okay. Let me read these. What am I missing? The new ones. Simone Green. Simone finished organizing the Ambleside Library and came to Undermere in search of a new challenge. She took up swimming in the lake after hearing about the health benefits of cold water, but soon found that she preferred the health benefits of a warm blanket, a roaring fire, and a good book. I love her. She manages the collections at Wordsworth Library, following in her mother's footsteps by taking a special interest in occult writings. Audrey Bell. Followers of the warrior god Holgar are not easy to come by, but they make up for their low numbers with zeal and grandiosity. Their priests have all the self-appointed authority of a village fate organizer, and the power struggles between the clergy and acolyte are as bitter and hard-fought as many a debate about bunting or cake stands. Audrey has strong opinions about death and the afterlife, perhaps forgetting that the god she follows is best known for sending thousands of people reluctantly to it, but had very little to say about its substance. Okay. The Relic Hunter Barton Potter. Intelligent, affable, heroic. These are the words that Barton Potter would use to describe himself. Irresponsible, impulsive, and foolhardy are some of the more tasteful terms that those who have dealt with him might use. One thing is not in dispute. He knows how to track down objects, and he certainly knows their worth. He's also no coward, and he bears the scars to prove it. He's one of the few who have ventured into the depths of the catacombs and lived to tell the tale. And tell the tale he does at the slightest provocation. Are you one of the adventurers we've been hearing about? I think I've read everyone else. Maybe not you. The artist, Rebecca Rose. Rebecca's eyesight deteriorated very quickly several years ago, and now she is just barely able to distinguish dark and light. This affliction has robbed her of the thing that brought her the most joy in the world, painting. And yet it has not robbed her of her determination, or her kindness, or her love of life. When she learned of strange antiquities and that it might hold a way to restore her sight, she was hesitant. She never did anything without careful consideration, but eventually her desire to paint again won over, and she decided the risk was worth taking. Cool, cool, cool. I love this game! Okay, we can explore 2 areas, and then I'm gonna come off. In the house. What have I been doing? I've done all these rooms, I've done you, I've done you, I've done you. Keep moving this way. Nope, shouldn't have come there. It's just like a little bit of, like, foreboding. It was a mistake. Okay. Hi, Ren. Hi, lovely Ren. I should not have come here. Okay, well, we found nothing doing that. But I still want to do it every day. I'm going to end the game here. Exit. Game is saved automatically. Yes. This is I Like Her, the painter lady. She was really cool. Yeah, I did like her. All right, everyone. That's it for today. This game is amazing. I love it. I'm having so much fun with it. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for your help and your company and your hints when I need them. And I wish you a lovely rest of the week, and hopefully I will see some of you again soon. Goodbye, everyone.